Beware. You will do this and you will be arrested. A trap has been set by someone. Watch quickly, my beloved child. Freeze right where you are and listen to this urgent warning before you take another step. Don't skip this video because your freedom is literally on the line. A trap has been carefully laid out for you, hidden in plain sight, and if you proceed with your current plans, you will walk right into it. The title you saw is not a clickbait. It is a divine intervention to save you from a devastating legal or spiritual entanglement. Someone you know, a person hiding behind a smile, has orchestrated a situation where you will be blamed, accused, and potentially arrested by circumstances you cannot control. They have planted evidence, whispered lies, and set the stage for your downfall. You need to know exactly what this trap is before it snaps shut. Stay till the end because ignorance is not a defense in this battle. You might be thinking, I haven't done anything wrong, and that is exactly why you are in danger. The enemy knows you are innocent, so they have manufactured a scenario to make you look guilty. This involves a document, a signature, or a seemingly harmless agreement that you are about to engage with in the next 24 hours. If you sign that paper or agree to that deal, you are handing over the keys to your own prison. This trap was designed by the same negative force, the woman who has been jealous of your recent elevation to stop your miracle check from manifesting. She knows she cannot stop God's blessing, so she is trying to lock up the receiver. Something huge is waiting for you, a massive revelation about who this person really is and the specific date they plan to execute this betrayal. The universe has sent this message to interrupt your timeline and rewrite this disaster. You are standing on the edge of a precipice, and the enemy is waiting to push you. But because you clicked this video, you have activated a shield of protection. The arrest they planned for you, whether it be a physical holding or a spiritual stagnation, is about to be canceled, but only if you follow the instructions I am about to give. The evidence they planted is about to backfire on them. You must be sharper than a serpent right now. Do not trust the friendly text message you just received. Don't skip the next part because I am going to reveal the specific red flag you need to look for immediately to avoid this catastrophe. The trap is tighter than you think, and the enemy is counting on your silence. Don't skip this vital instruction because the arrest they have planned is linked to a digital footprint you are about to leave. The person setting you up is waiting for you to send a specific text or email that they can twist and use against you. They want to frame you as the villain in a story where you are actually the victim. This is not paranoia. This is spiritual intelligence. If you react in anger or defend yourself too quickly, you will step right into their snare. You must remain silent and strategic. The miracle check meant for you is so close that the enemy is desperate to put you in a cage of confusion to keep you from cashing it. To dismantle this trap instantly, you need to build a spiritual firewall around your life right now. Subscribe to this channel to declare that you are under divine surveillance, not the enemy's watch. Share this video with someone you trust to create a witness to your innocence. Sharing breaks the isolation the enemy is trying to create. And finally, comment "I am free" below to verbally cancel the warrant that was written against your peace. These actions confuse the enemy's frequency. They expect you to be fearful, but by engaging here, you are showing them you are fearless and protected. Stay till the end because once you lock in this protection, the trap will malfunction. Now that you have raised your shield, I can tell you where the danger is hiding. Something huge is waiting for you in the next revelation. The person setting this trap is not a stranger. It is someone who eats at your table or smiles in your face. They have been gathering information on you for months, pretending to be a friend while secretly plotting your social and financial arrest. They are jealous of the light you carry. But here is the shocking truth. The pit they dug for you is the exact same pit they are about to fall into. The next part reveals the specific sign that will expose their identity before they can strike. Don't skip the unmasking. My beloved child, the surveillance on your life has just intensified, and you need to act with extreme caution. Don't skip this warning, because the person setting this trap is currently holding what they believe is evidence against you. This is not physical evidence. It is a twisted version of a conversation you had in confidence. They have taken your words out of context and are preparing to present them to an authority figure, a boss, a partner, or a legal entity to paint you as the villain. They are waiting for you to make one wrong move, one angry outburst to validate their lies. You are being baited. If you react now, you play right into their hands and seal your own fate. Stay till the end, because I am about to expose their timeline. This entire arrest plot, whether it is a literal legal issue or a spiritual cage, was timed to happen exactly before your miracle check clears. The enemy knows that in less than 48 hours, a massive financial breakthrough is scheduled to hit your account. This trap is a diversion. They want you focused on a legal battle or a family conflict so you miss the notification of your blessing. The woman behind this wants you stressed, distracted, and fearful so that you vibrate at a frequency of lack instead of abundance. She is trying to arrest your attention because she cannot stop your promotion. Something huge is waiting for you if you can just hold your peace for the next few hours. The universe is fighting this battle for you in the courtroom of heaven. While they are plotting your downfall, your Father in heaven is signing your release papers. He is about to turn their own trap against them. The very evidence they think destroys you will actually prove your innocence and expose their malice. But you must remain calm. A specific phone call is coming your way that feels like bad news, but it is actually the setup for your vindication. Don't skip the next instruction on how to handle this call. My beloved child, the gavel is about to come down, but it will not fall on you. Don't skip this moment because the phone call or message I warned you about is imminent. When it comes, do not panic. This is the enemy's final attempt to intimidate you into admitting guilt for something you never did. They expect you to fold under pressure. But here is the secret strategy. Your silence is your loudest defense. The trap they set requires your participation to work. If you refuse to engage, the entire structure of their lie collapses. You are currently under the highest form of spiritual witness protection. The rest they planned for your finances and your freedom is being redirected back to the sender. Now, to finalize this divine protection and seal the reversal of the trap, you must take 3 specific actions immediately. Subscribe to this channel right now. Consider this your act of retaining heaven as your defense attorney. Share this video with a loyal friend or family member. This breaks the secrecy the enemy is using to isolate you. And finally, comment "Justice is mine" below to formally announce that you are untouchable. By doing this, you are shifting the spiritual atmosphere from victim to a victor. You are declaring that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Stay till the end, because once you make these moves, the atmosphere will shift instantly. Something huge is waiting for you immediately after you comment. You will feel a sudden release of tension in your chest. That is the feeling of the shackles falling off. The miracle check that was being held hostage by this drama is now released. The enemy thought they could arrest your blessing by arresting your attention, but they failed. The trap has malfunctioned. The very next update I give you will reveal how the woman who plotted this is about to face the very public consequences of her private schemes. Don't skip the verdict. My beloved child, the warrant meant for your downfall has just been canceled in the spiritual courts. Don't skip this update because the situation has completely flipped in the last few minutes. While you were holding your peace, the trap that was set for you malfunctioned and caught the hunter instead. The person who was waiting for you to make a mistake is now the one scrambling to cover their tracks. The arrest of your progress has been lifted. You walked through the valley of the shadow of death, but you did not pitch your tent there. The danger has passed over you, and now the path is clear for what was truly meant to arrive. Stay till the end, because the miracle check that was blocked by this drama is now rushing towards you with interest. The blockage caused by their jealousy acted like a dam. Now that the dam has broken, a flood of blessings is inevitable. The shocking revelation is that this entire ordeal was actually a setup for your promotion. The universe allowed this trap to be set so that when you walked out of it untouched, everyone would know that you are protected by a higher power. Your innocence is about to be proven publicly without you having to say a single word. Something huge is waiting for you in the next 12 hours. The energy of fear has left your home, replaced by the energy of victory. You are about to receive a notification or a sign, perhaps a bird, a specific number, or a sudden unexpected deposit that confirms the battle is over. The woman who plotted against you is now facing her own spiritual arrest. She is locked in a cycle of confusion while you are stepping into your season of freedom. Do not look back at her. Keep your eyes forward. Don't skip the final blessing that seals this victory forever. My beloved child, the case against you has been officially dismissed in the eyes of the universe. Don't skip this final confirmation because the arrest warrant has been replaced with a release order. The heavy feeling you have carried in your chest for days is dissolving right now because the spiritual shackles have been broken. The trap that was set to humiliate you has been dismantled by the very angels assigned to protect you. You are walking out of this courtroom of life not as a suspect, but as a survivor. The trap was real, but your destiny was stronger. Stay till the end because I need to reveal what happens to the one who dug the pit. The woman who orchestrated this scheme is now witnessing a reversal of fortune. While she expected to see you fall, she is about to see you fly. The shocking revelation is that her jealousy acted as a spotlight, drawing God's attention directly to your innocence. By trying to block your blessing, she accidentally accelerated it. She pushed you right into the arms of your destiny. You do not need to seek revenge. Her punishment is watching you succeed. Something huge is waiting for you as you exit this video. The miracle check that was held in evidence is now being released to your account. This is not just money, it is damages paid to you for the stress and worry you endured. The universe is balancing the scales. In the next few hours, pay close attention to a sudden shift in your environment, a phone call with good news, or a sudden financial resolution. The storm is over and the sun is coming out. Don't skip the final prayer that locks this victory in place forever. My beloved child, this is the final decree from the highest court of the universe. Don't skip these last few seconds because the settlement for your suffering is being distributed right now. The debt that was meant to break you has been completely expunged from your record. You are now standing in the clear light of a new day. The miracle check is no longer pending, it has cleared.